We set up Jaybird a few years ago with the goal of bringing out something very new to the market, and that is wireless headphones for sports that were tiny, fashionable, that stayed on your head. And we grew very, very quickly. And as we grew, we found that the various staff in various areas were so busy that we weren't able to focus on this new social media that was coming up. And we just found that everything that we do, we try to do very well. And as social media came mainstream, we found that we just couldn't really keep up with that. I didn't have time. I'm the owner. I would love to be able to get on a blog and blog a couple of times a week, but the reality is, if you don't do it consistently, it's not going to come off well. And the reality is, I just didn't have time to do that. Now, we didn't have a lot of time on our hands. We were moving very, very quickly. And so to hire a full-time person to manage social media marketing was really not in the budget, as we were focused the budget elsewhere. We had a lot of other projects running, and so it kind of went along without being done. And that's because we wanted to do it right. Now, as we decided to get into social media marketing, have a Facebook page, run a blog and so forth, we looked for services to outsource that to at first, because I was tied up with other things. I realized I wouldn't be able to do it consistently. My staff weren't really all that experienced in social media marketing and really doing it very, very well and connecting with the consumer. And so we looked for someone to outsource that too. As we looked for services around the internet, it was very difficult to find a service that was communicating exactly what they did in very simple terms so that we could understand and digest it and feel comfortable with making a decision. And it really opened up an opportunity in our eyes to create a service that did communicate very, very well what it would do, with a great model that was proven and that works in social media. And so we went to work and decided, let's go ahead and focus on this for a little bit. And so for several months we worked on some ideas on doing our own social media marketing, and we developed that in-house at Jaybird. So the social media marketing system that we developed in-house at Jaybird has performed so well for us that we've actually decided to put this together into a system that is sellable and available to other customers through Tsunami-Nation. So Tsunami-Nation continues to run the social media marketing for Jaybird. We're thrilled with the results, and we're confident other companies who get onto this system will be just as thrilled as we are.